everybody. Welcome to, what day is today? Summer started, all my days are running together. The weekend's almost here, although every day feels like a weekend right now and I love it. So this room behind me, can you guys see? I don't know if Brandon showed you this yesterday. They've gone and done the ceiling. The ceiling looks amazing. So now today they're just gonna do the walls. All this furniture's in the middle, but by the end of today, all of this furniture will be there. Is this like the biggest disaster area? Like we've got all the decorations here. We're gonna have to push the kitchen table way far away. We're gonna be putting all of this furniture in the kitchen. Also, all of this furniture is going in the kitchen because we opted to change out this carpet so it all matches. It's gonna look beautiful. I'm gonna run some errands with the kids right now. And Brandon's taking the kids up to Tibble Fork. Amazing. I have some errands I need to get done without kids. Starting out to be an amazing day. But when we come back, this will have probably already a coat of paint on it. So we're super excited to get that going.
What up and good morning, maybe afternoon, maybe evening, whenever you're watching this. I hope you're having a fantastic day because we're about to have an amazing day that's getting even better. It is a beautiful summer day outside, the kind of day that you want to be out in the water, you want to be out on a lake, you want to be at the pool. So guess what we're gonna do, you guys? We're gonna do something that we've been meaning to do and wanting to do ever since we got this truck, and that is take these kayaks out, take out the stand-up paddleboard, and we're gonna hit Tibble Fork, one of our absolute favorite places and favorite things to do in the summer. One of the things that we were most excited about when we got this truck was not just for the motocross, but also the ability to have access to the mountains and the canyon right nearby, right by our home, and just throw some fun stuff in the back, head up there and enjoy nature. So that's what we're doing today. It's a beautiful day out. Mom actually said, you know what would be a huge help today is if you were able to take the kids and go do something with the 3 boys, and then I could take Hazy and get some errands done and not have as much on my plate. And I said, you know what? We got you, Mom. We can take care of that. We can handle that. So I'm loading up the kayaks. I'm gonna blow up the paddleboard. We're gonna load up this truck and we're heading up into the canyons, baby. You should go back and watch the videos of Mom load these on top of the van last year. Very impressive, but also very awesome to not have to do that anymore. Kayaks loaded. Next up is the stand-up paddleboard. Now this was a gift that I got from Mindy, and I can't remember honestly if it was Christmas, birthday, Father's Day, something, but I am not very good at picking out gifts. I never want anything. I can never think of anything that I want. Mindy always has to kind of be creative and come up with something on her own that she thinks I might like, and most of the time she nails it. Never has she nailed it like she did with this gift right here. This is called the Jimmy Sticks stand-up paddleboard. It's an inflatable stand-up paddleboard. She got it from Costco or Sam's, I can't remember which, but it is the most durable, rugged, firm paddleboard I've ever been on, and I can't believe how convenient it is to inflate and deflate, obviously, and come down into a backpack. It's got straps right here. You can backpack with it if you wanted. It's incredibly heavy, but it's also incredibly convenient. But on top of all of that, it is incredibly difficult to blow up. So let's get that process started. We're almost there. It's got this cool dial on it that tells you when you're in the right PSI, and it turns green. It doubles as a phenomenal arm workout if I didn't already work out my arms. All right, so we're just about there. One thing that's cool also about this pump is it's got 2 settings. One puts air in as you come up and come down, so it speeds it up. The other just as you come down. You do that as you get closer to the right PSI so you don't overinflate. Now, of course, this wouldn't be a Bingham flotation device or Bingham recreational vehicle if it didn't have a GoPro mount on it. So we got the GoPro mount right there on the front. We can use it facing back towards the paddler or out towards the gorgeous green reservoir. I think I might throw the fin on now, or I might take it up later. One of the things that I love is that everything's so conveniently made. The paddle folds up for easy storage. This fin pops off. All of your little tools that you need come in this floating, easy to see plastic carrying case that you can take with you. So everything you could possibly need, you can actually take out on the water with you. Might be too long. All right, you guys, configuration number 17, just messing with it. Trying to figure out what's gonna be the best way to take these up there. I'm gonna strap it down, of course. I don't feel comfortable leaving this open, so I'm gonna flip this up. It'll stick up in the air a bit, but if I ratchet it down with our tie straps, I think we're gonna be okay. We are locked, loaded, they're tied down. It all fits great actually, but we still need one more thing. Well, 2. 1, we need the kids. 2, we need some life jackets. And last but certainly not least, of course, we've got to take the GoPro, leaving this camera here, keeping it protected. And if we ever go to Tibble Fork, you know the drone's coming with us. So we got to pack up the drone and get out of here.
Okay guys, Dad took off with the boys. I'm here waiting for Hazy to wake up from her nap, and then we have some errands to run. But first I thought I better get stuff packing up while I have the time, because tomorrow everything has to be moved. So I'm waiting for Dad to help me with these two things to get into the kitchen. We have a lot of stuff to move into there, so you guys were getting started on this process. I'm just coming into our bedroom to attack this room. Let's just get a view of this now. Take a picture here, B. Let's just take a screenshot from this and compare it to Sunday when our room is back together. Hi guys. I've started working on a closet, you guys. I don't think you know how big this closet is. It holds a lot of junk. That's what I've come to decide. So as we were talking about moving stuff, I was like, yeah, we're gonna put it all the way down at the end of the hallway in the toy room. Let's put on our thinking caps, Mindy. Why would we not move it to the next available spot off of the carpet? This is tile. It's not going to be recarpeted. So we have to literally take it from there to here. So I mean, obviously our bed has to go in the toy room, but I was like, let's put nightstands and heavy stuff in here versus out there. So this is now my bathroom. I've moved everything, clothes, shoes, lamps. Oh guys, it's definitely getting worse before it's getting better. I hear Hazy. Hi! You took a nap like a big girl?
Yes.
You sure did.
I want to play with my friends right now.
You want to play with your friends right now? Okay, you know what? We're gonna go shopping. We're gonna go run some errands and then we'll play with friends?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Also guys, Hazy's room has to be emptied, but we're trying to keep her room as normal as possible until we don't have to. So I'm hoping to let her sleep in her room tonight, move all of our stuff first thing in the morning so she's not like too thrown off and sleeping bad and all that stuff. We might move little stuff like this kind of stuff, these bins. This is what I'm most stressed about moving. You guys remember my dad made this for Hazy. I just don't want it to get tweaked at all. Her room is a disaster. I cannot wait to have things normal again. My princess, I'm gonna get you, gonna get you. Should we go?
Oh, look, they're doing the rope swing. Oh, it's windy. We got a self-powered paddleboard here. It is ridiculous windy. Kirby Dew, what's up, bro? We're out here chilling at Tibble Fork. It's a little bit windy, but we don't care. Rope swing, maybe. We don't get blown clear down there before we get a chance to do it.
I really want to go here. The wind, it didn't do the wind for like a while.
Ooh, it's not windy right now. Let's see if it stays that way. Guys, it's so windy, I'm not sure how much you're gonna be able to hear, but this is definitely one of the most scenic, picturesque places we have around here. It's called Tibble Fork Reservoir. It's up American Fork Canyon.
Then look at hammock and a dog.
A hammock and a doggy. One of our favorite spots to hang out as a family. We'll be up here a lot this summer. Right now, it's kind of that early summer vibe. In fact, it's still May, so not even quite summer. We're just getting pushed by the wind right now. One of the places we'd like to explore is just down this way, so I don't even know that we have to paddle. We'll eventually end up there. But super windy, kind of chilly today, not the perfect conditions. I feel like in a lot of ways we're trying to force this summer thing to happen. It will come, it will happen. It's just not quite here yet, but we are anxious, and so we had to come out today for our first time. One of our favorite parts about this, guys, is this little area here where some of the trees have grown up over the water here, so it's kind of fun to navigate through with like your own little swamp. The wind is not helping it at all though. If you guys haven't watched, go watch the vlog where we actually were playing out here on this. This was just ice recently. We were out here sledding down onto it, running across it. I mean, you could almost drive a car across it. So just recently, this was a solid block of ice. You can only imagine how cold it is right now being freshly thawed. Throw in some serious wind and cloud cover, you've got the perfect day at the lake. We thought it would be anyway. Guys, it's intermittently windy. When it's windy, it is very windy. It blows you clear back there. You're fighting hard just to stay in one place. In fact, I just stopped paddling and now starting to drift this way again. If it really picks up, it just blows you clear the other direction. What we try and do is in those lulls where it's not windy, we're paddling as hard as we can, back just towards where the truck is. So that way, when it picks up, we're a little closer to home base. I gotta start paddling again. We're blowing into the shore over here. Dang it, there's no way you can see it in the GoPro, but just over our truck are 2 moose. Dang it, I wanna go see them, but it's crazy. They came right down here to where everybody is right now. I was just about to say that being tall is a blessing and a curse. The blessing is I can see those moose over everything else. The curse is that at its full length, this still isn't long enough for an oar. Just too windy of a day out here today to really enjoy it. Kids coming back in. We're just grateful that we were able to fight that wind, get back off the lake in general. Trying to see the moose that are up there. They just went back down in behind those trees. They were eating the trees. So cool though that we're up here in the middle of all that. Brexy Doodle, the conquering hero, returns. Let me take those for you, my man. Thank you, Brex, for your help. Got one more kayak. These guys, if you just bring it to right there, I'll load it in the truck, okay guys? Could not even wrangle my paddleboard. Every time the wind picked up, it would just blow it all over the place. It's like a giant stiff sail. On a scale of 1 to fail, I would say that was like a 5 because we had fun. The kids had fun. They played on the dock. We made the most of it, but it was a little bit windy. Now, of course, as we've loaded up, we've got everything in the back of the truck and we're ready to head out. The sun just shined straight through. It's gorgeous weather out there now. You've got kids out on paddle boards, kayaks, people living the dream. We missed that window. We did not get a chance to do that, but we made the most of it, had a ton of fun while we could, and now we're gonna head back down, go home, and move some furniture because we've got to get ready for new carpet tomorrow. We're gonna call it a night at this.
It's like we just moved in.
It looks like we're moving in or moving out, but let's just show you guys what we're working with here. We've got this room entirely cleaned out. Take a look at our kitchen, you guys. This is our kitchen for the next day and a half.
Does anyone want to come over for breakfast?
Very convenient. I'm thinking daylight donuts tomorrow, something on the run, just something to be out of the house. So here's our kitchen, family room setup. Guys, this is going to have glorious, gorgeous new carpet put in tomorrow. As you guys can see, we do have the ceilings have now been completely painted. The walls are freshly painted. So all of the paint has been done today. It's complete. No more paint to be done. All this column fixed, ceiling fixed, upstairs all fixed. The trim is in, painted, looking nicely. Let me just give you a quick walkthrough, show you what we're working with upstairs. This room is gonna be recarpeted, so this has got everything cleaned out. So that's what you saw in the kitchen there. The stairs are gonna be completely redone. This entire hallway is gonna be done. And the master bedroom is going to be redone as well. So guess what, guys? We're moving all this stuff out, getting it out of here, cleaning it up. And oh, check out our bathroom. Our bathroom is now a closet slash bedroom. The closet's gonna be getting some new carpet. And then let me just show you where Mindy and I will be sleeping tonight. Oh, also, don't forget Hazel's room. We're mid-process on this one. Oh, it's a lot of stuff. Way more stuff than we thought we'd have to move. All right, guys, let me show you this very romantic setup in here. You guys know this room well. The toy room is now mine and Mindy's bedroom for tonight. So there's the bed. There's some more pieces. Guys, our house is a disaster. It's pure chaos. Right, guys, got couches on their ends, dressers. There is so much going on. But this all has a light at the end of the tunnel. No pun intended as I walk through this hallway. We are going to have new carpet put in tomorrow. It's gonna look so good. It's gonna take a day and a half, they said. So they're gonna rip everything out, put in new carpet everywhere they can, and then by the end of Saturday, we're going to have all new carpet, you guys. It's gonna look amazing. So we can't wait for that.
We're so excited!
We're mostly excited for the new carpet look, but we're mostly excited just to have life back. Laz has found a familiar place, although he's hanging half out the back of it there because it's teetering. That's the one spot he knows and is comfortable with. We don't really have a comfort zone to go to right now. So guys, we're gonna close it from right here in this beautiful kitchen. I hope you like what we've done with the place. Do not miss tomorrow when you see the new carpet go in. Whole new look to the Bingham household. It's coming your way. We love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for showing up every day. Thank you for making us a part of your lives.
You guys rock.
Thank you for everything you do. We love you guys, and we will see you tomorrow with fresh new carpet.
Love you!
Bye, guys.